this is a great day for all of us. This is a project that's been really important because the multicultural cast that they united, it's been amazing to be able to act with all these marvelous actors. Gideon Raff as a director and executive producer, and Apple Plus has like done everything to make this like really big, and I'm really happy. This is like a day to celebrate for me. This is a thriller with a sort of coming-of-age tragedy, and Anna is a girl that wanted to be a politician, that was really capable and had lots of aspirations, but then this tragedy happened for all of them, and this became something that didn't happen. Also, the series is about what we wanted to be and what actually happened. Lots of cliffhangers that you can just... when I read the first episode, I couldn't stop reading it. I wanted to read the second one, and I think that's what's going to happen with the audience.
Siento que es muy importante, que es una gran apuesta por parte de Apple TV Plus, una serie bilingüe donde podemos hablar en inglés y en español, porque retrata una realidad muy real de nuestra vida contemporánea, que es que en una ciudad como Miami, donde transcurre la historia, conviven muchas nacionalidades, muchas culturas, y además me parece que le da mucha riqueza el hecho de que cada uno podamos haber mantenido nuestro acento, nuestra identidad cultural. Me parece que eso, además de que la serie es un thriller apasionante, le da mucha identidad y mucha riqueza. I'm very proud to be part of this wonderful series. I'm very excited because it's like it's a worldwide broadcast, and I guess that many people in the world will enjoy this series very much.
With this amazing multicultural cast of the best of each country, and I think it's a dream to be with so much talent in all areas, not only actors but directors and the producers and the story. My character is Marcos Herrero. He's a plastic surgeon, and his life changed when he's 20, and he's with his best 5 friends of life, and there's an accident, and 20 years later this event is gonna come and change their life forever.
The choices that we make and the consequences of them later on, there's some. I mean, I'm basically a nostalgic person, so I like to look back in my life and see how I started and how's it going. So that obviously resonated with me.
It was a dream come true and an honor. I was trying so hard to have Hollywood understand that we are not just one thing. They always lump us into one category as Latinos. There are many different diversities within the different diverse nationalities, and for Apple TV Plus to do this programming is so smart, and it's just so respectful. It was very, very well written, and I couldn't stop turning the page. And then the second thing was Gideon Raff. They were wonderful, and they worked with me, and we developed this character together, and I'm so appreciative, because there was so many challenges. Me speaking Spanish fluently was a challenge for me. I'm first generation Puerto Rican American, and and I was very nervous, and my sister helped me so much, and so all around, this is an amazing project, and it swells my heart to be here.
I just love the storytelling and these two time periods and how that was structured throughout the episodes, because you're always finding out something in one time period that affects the other time period, so you're going back and forth and getting more and more information. So as an audience member, it's an exciting thing because you're always trying to figure out what the hell's going on and who done it in the end. But as a character thing, it's also very exciting because you see these people evolve over those 20 years and who they become and how they got there. That was amazing. That was one of the draws. It really was, because when we were first talking about it, and every name I heard coming in, it was people I'd known and had seen, like Chema and Maribel and Marina and Manolo, I mean, all those people. That was such a high caliber cast. And Rosie. I also love about it, the setting in Miami is so mixed itself that we've got people from Colombia and Venezuela and Spain and Mexico, and all of that makes sense in Miami. So you're not only have this kind of mystery story going on, but you're finding out about this city and how all these cultures mix. Just because they're all speaking Spanish doesn't mean it's all the same culture. And that's part of the series and a part of, I hope, the story that Apple TV is also reaching out, Apple TV Plus is reaching out to tell.
Such a gift, to create with someone else. Especially my case with Maribel is like such a dream, so it's very exciting. I was just really drawn to play a character that you could see how her personality was and who she was when she grew older. I think it's really interesting seeing, because we all do what we do because of our past. So in this show, you're able to see those two parts, why that person is behaving the way she's behaving because of her past. So with these characters, young and older, you can see both. It really felt like we're all working towards something together. It really felt like a group, the writers were really open. Sometimes, they would write something that I'm like, I don't think someone from Spain specifically would say that, because we are all from different parts of the world, right? So it's and we were really, I felt really free to also adjust it to me.
I'm excited for everyone to see our bond, because we really bonded in real life, and I think that shows in the TV show. So I'm very excited for that.
Well, this show is so multinational and it's so multicultural, and each one of our characters speaks not only Spanish, but Spanish with the dialect of the country they come from. And it's a very thrilling ride, and yet there are some very deep themes, and the characters are fantastic that Gemma and Ramon created, so I'm excited for the world to see it. When I first read the scripts, I kept thinking about myself when I was 20 and how I wanted my life to be and the way I looked at life, and as opposed to how I do now. And I think that's something that is a very big theme in our show. Regret and forgiving yourself for past mistakes and decisions you've made and different crossroads, and I think that's a big thing of it. I loved working with Apple TV Plus. They are true collaborators. They were very passionate about our show. Honestly, I can't imagine doing it on any other platform.
Y es un testamento del compromiso de Apple TV Plus por invertir en esta región y por construir un portafolio super premium de contenido latino que privilegie la calidad por encima de todo.
I spent time working with an incredible crew in Madrid, in Miami, with my co-director Carlos Cedes, with my DP Jaco Martinez. But somehow, most of all, I managed to surround myself with a cast that is a dream come true for every director. Not only are these amazingly talented actors and storytellers, but all of these people are also exceptional human beings.
This is a thriller with a sort of coming-of-age tragedy. The series is about what we wanted to be and what actually happened.
My character is Marcos Herrero. His life changed when he's 20, and he's with his best 5 friends of life, and there's an accident, and 20 years later, this event is gonna change their life forever.
No nos ha visto nadie. Podemos irnos.
Sí.
¿A ti también te llegó el mensaje? Nos llegó a todos, ¿no?
I just love the storytelling and these two time periods, because you're always finding out something in one time period that affects the other time period.
There's another body, all the same suspect, but this time, Sully, I'm gonna go all the way. It was very, very well written, and I couldn't stop turning the page. I've seen it over and over. 9 times out of 10, they get away with it.
the choices that we make and the consequences of them later on. I'm basically a nostalgic person. I like to look back in my life and see how I started and how's it going.
We're very happy to be in the bilingual show of Apple TV Plus.
Siento que es muy importante, que es una gran apuesta por parte de Apple TV Plus, una serie bilingüe donde podemos hablar en inglés y en español, porque retrata una realidad muy real de nuestra vida contemporánea.
Well, this show is so multinational and it's so multicultural, and each one of our characters speaks Spanish with the dialect of the country they come from. And it's a very thrilling ride, and yet there are some very deep themes, and the characters are fantastic that Gemma and Ramon created.
I was trying so hard to have Hollywood understand that we are not just one thing. They always lump us into one category as Latinos. There are many different diversities within the different nationalities, and for Apple TV Plus to do this programming is so smart and it's just so respectful.
You didn't take the blackmail seriously?
Why would we? We haven't done anything wrong.
You want to go to war with those guys?
It really felt like we're all working towards something together.
I'm excited for everyone to see like our bond, because we really bonded in real life, and I think that shows in the TV show.
Wow, just one word? Secrets.
Decisions.
Reckoning.
Consequences.
Destiny.